स्टूडेंट्स, नो योर प्लैनेट में आज हम इसके अलग चीज़ों की जानकारी हासिल करेंगे। पहले तो हमने जानकारी हासिल की ग्लोब के विषय में, अर्थ के शेप के विषय में। फिर हमने जाना मैप्स, टाइप्स ऑफ मैप्स जाना। आज हम जानेंगे रीडिंग मैप्स, मैप्स को कैसे रीड किया जाए। Maps give us a lot of information about a country or a place. We must know how to read a map and understand the information it provides. Every map has some basic features. They are as follows. First, direction. All maps follow a system of direction. The four major directions are north, south, east, and west. The top of map is north. The top of the map is north. The bottom of the map is south. East is to the right and west is to the left. The direction on a map can also be shown by an arrow mark capital N, which points towards the north direction. The other directions are then easy to find. We can also mark the four intermediate directions on a map. Northeast lies between the north and the east. Northwest is between the north and the west. Southeast is between the south and the east. Southwest lies between the south and the west. Next, scale. It is not possible to show the actual size on Earth on a map because it is too large. It is too large. Let us suppose that the ground distance between Delhi and Agra is 200 kilometers. It is not possible to show these cities at 200 kilometers from each other on the map. Therefore, this distance is represented by a small unit, say 5 centimeter on the map. The ratio between the distance on the ground and the distance on the map is known as the scale of the map. In this case, we should write it as 5 centimeter ratio 200 kilometer. Maps are always drawn to scale. Next, symbols. There is not enough space on a map to show mountains, rivers, lakes, bridges, dams, temples, churches, and railway tracks. However, a map without this information would not be useful. Different symbols are therefore used on a map to give us this information. For example, the land boundary of a country is shown by thick dashes and dots in black. A city is marked by a small circle. Next, colors. We use different colors to show various things on a map. Generally, maps follow a common color scheme. For example, on a physical map, water bodies are shown in shades of blue. Light blue is used for shallow waters and a dark shade of blue for deep waters. Plains or lowlands are shown in shades of green. Highlands are shown in shades of brown. key. A key is given on a map to help us understand the color scheme and symbols used. Its key show the height of land above sea level or depth of water below sea level. It also shows that the colors represent on the map.